And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Let's Roleplay Fallout New Vegas. Part 41. In the last one, we finished working for the Van Graffs and started heading north toward Mojave Outpost, where we took a side detour and finished up the main holdings of the powder guns with Cass at our side. After that, we made our way, finished the trip, and gave our evidence incriminating both the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graff family in murder. After that, we prepared to head back out, but Sam heard of a caravan heading up into Utah to trade, thinking that we need to replace supply lines for the NCR's efforts in Nevada. He decided to send Eddie back to Prim and leave Cass at the Mojave Outpost as he traveled alone to Novac and then north to the Northern Passage for the job. And that's the journey that we're going to take today as we run as fast as we can through all of this mess, and hopefully that's not some old radio broadcast. I hate coming through here. The Silver State. With Eddie and Cass away, we're going to be shorter on firepower and even shorter on good senses. So it'll be best keep my wits about me. Alright. Ooh! I like that. That's the first time we've used our katana.
You like that?
Yeah, I do like that pretty well. Couldn't beat the sun. At least we know we can rest here. Alright, back on the road. Last time we went down this path, we did some ranging up in the hills. Luckily, we don't need to do that again.
The Caesar has marked you for death, and the Legion obeys. Ready yourself for battle.
Oh, great. Interesting. Where is the rest of that hit squad? You know, we're outside the operational area. Great. They snuck up on me. They may have been launching from a camp. We've been down this road several times. Oh. You know what? I'm surprised you're not.
True to Caesar.
Give me cause, profligate.
Water ticket. Oh, I see. Well, you all should have never let me walk into this camp.
There you are.
Retribution. Retribution.
Saved on the ammo. Hey, more ears. Contest. Alright, you all better go. I guess that'll be that then. That camp was probably watching Searchlight. Maybe I'll stop over by Forlorn Hope after this. It's not too far away from where I'm going. It's probably really easy for the Legion to hide in those hills. Oh. Yeah, that just proves my point. It's very easy for them. I hope they get here.
Ranger at the ready.
Well, thank you. Oh. Really well done.
Ranger at the ready.
I appreciate that. Thanks, soldier. The response time really isn't that bad. Not at all. Hey, I still got it. Okay. I don't want to take anything with me that I'm going to be really upset if I lose. Like when I went to the Sierra Madre, luckily, I couldn't take anything with me. I'll take my 9. We'll leave this here. Well, we'll see. Oh, my home away from home. Novac. Okay. I'll take the worse off assault carbine with me. Keep my katana here. Actually, I'll probably take the marksman carbine. Hey. Ranger hat. No. Yeah. Tap on binoculars. Take this machete. I want the anti-venom. I do. Get the doctor's bags here. Alright. It's going to be dangerous moving through the territory. But we'll be alright. Cliff.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything? Sure thing. Have a look.
Fishing battery, gecko egg, gold bar. It's probably weighing me down. Some cigarettes, pre-war money. All right. We'll go through Nelson. Hey, Cassie.
Hey there.
I can get about. I can normally get about. It's not worth it. I can normally get about 6,000 out of a gold bar. I will admit I feel a little bit out of my element. Who are you?
I've got nothing to say to you. Best move on. You don't seem to take a hint. Get out of my face.
Okay.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Hey, Rick. Yeah, it's right down the hill. Hey, Milo.
You're always welcome around the Hope, Courier. At least as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you. Around the Hope, he says. We never did go through these houses, did we? Oh, so there just might not be that much to tell. Come down here and clear this place out. Okay, just a short little hop across this field and we'll be up there. should watch out. They use this place as a minefield. Okay. Back to the front line. It's been a while.
If you're heading out, be careful. There's been lots of Legion raiding parties around lately.
Appreciate it. Where's the barracks?
Hello.
How you doing? There's that one fella. Oh my gosh!
Right here, fiends. This is what payback looks like. First recon, whore.
Hey, 10 of spades.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Well, that must mean the rest of First Recon are here too. Hey, the 10 of
Nelson's
spades.
back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Me too.
Yeah?
Alright. Let's see here. These are the barracks. Hey, Bitterroot. Betsy.
What a pointless trip. Here I thought I'd get a shot at that junky bastard.
Sorry about that. Absolutely not.
Yeah, try not to get killed.
Wish I'd gotten a bullet in that fiend.
Yeah.
Hey.
Private Sexton.
Hey, everybody, look who it is. Glad to have you here, friend. What can I do for you?
Out here are some ears.
Oh, boy. This puts you far ahead of everyone else. I think I'll have to declare you the winner of the competition. It's not much, but here's a little something I scraped together for the winner of the contest. Good job. You earned it.
Nice. Appreciate it. And 6 beers. Look at that. Okay. Well, with that being said, we don't have anything else really to do other than head north. We probably won't make it to Vegas before dark. This is a very dangerous stretch of road. Honestly, if I can skirt around a Gulf, that'd probably be the safest bet. Hey, some mercenaries. We got some safety on the road.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
That's what we're hoping. All right. I don't want to jinx myself, but we might avoid a run-in this time. There's another outpost up here. I'd say we're going to be pretty safe. Strange traveling alone. Even Eddie would kind of keep me company. All right, here we are.
Hello.
Hello. Where's that one sergeant?
Camp McCarran is paradise compared to this place. 2-minute monorail and you're on the strip.
You know, I never considered they may let me use the monorail.
Hello. Still making a nuisance of yourself?
Always. Let's see what you have for sale.
Take a look.
Yeah, as usual, not much.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Likewise.
Bye.
Alright. We're gonna hit the rail line and take it all the way north. That should help, at least. Well, while we've got the time, we could go over some housekeeping. As we continue onward. This is going to be our introduction into Honest Hearts, for those of you very familiar with the DLC of the game. If not, then, hey, you're in for a treat. Sam is going to be tackling Honest Hearts, and then I'm wanting to tackle Old World Blues a little bit after we are introduced to the main quest. After we get back from Honest Hearts, I do want to I see. Yes, after Honest Hearts, I want to get onto the strip, advance the main quest a bit, And then after we get a little bit further in the NCR quest line, we'll start doing Old World Blues. And then right before the end of the game, we'll tackle Lonesome Road as a nice little bow on top. Just in case anybody had a question as to the plan. There is one, yes. Very structured. After Sam's story, I think we might go back to Fallout 3. If there's some interest in that. I've got a bad karma character I've been wanting to experience. Otherwise, we can begin another role-playing playthrough of New Vegas. I have a Legion, Independent, and Mr. House Run planned.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Hope you all can too. But yeah, I'm very proud of the journey that Sam's been on. I think that we've really shown him kind of turning into kind of a decent courier turned wasteland legend.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
I hope you can too. A lot of you hope that you can. But we'll probably go Legion, House, and then finish up with Independent. I have a really good Independent run in mind. Then we're still doing Assassin's Creed as well. We're in the middle of Syndicate, getting ready to start cleaving through some of the higher tier targets. To be honest, still fairly early in that playthrough. Then we'll be on to Origins, then Odyssey, Valhalla, Mirage, and then hopefully by the time all that's done, we can go straight into Assassin's Creed Shadows, which was recently announced and revealed. It should be a gameplay deal showing up fairly soon as well in June. I need to offload this bar. Hey.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
In the head. But I would like to buy an implant. Well, what could we use a point in? Charisma, agility, luck even? Maybe luck. Maybe intelligence, actually.
You're back.
Can I be... I like to be luckier.
If I implant the probability calculator in your frontal lobe, you'll be able to calculate odds a little better. It's not quite the same as making you luckier, but you'll be able to nudge things your way more often.
Okay. I wonder how many more of these implants I can take.
You're back. All right. All right.
Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, we might as well. Agility. I bet this will be my last one.
You're back. All right. All right.
Well, then it's got to be endurance.
The nociception regulator modifies your cardiovascular system, and you won't tire as quickly. The price is 4,000 caps, same as most other implants.
We'll rebuild him stronger.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
I bet that's it.
All right. Let me do a quick test to make sure your body can handle another implant. I'm afraid you can't handle any more implants right now.
Alright, well.
I
Show me what you have for sale. You should have a ton of caps after what I just did. But okay. That's it.
Take care.
You as well. 88856884. Not bad, all things considered. And our weight is much more well managed. Okay. We should hit the Northern Passage by the daybreak, which is always great. Honestly, I probably should have switched out my pistol for something a little bit better. But what are you gonna do? I heard that music change and I thought it was go time. I never did get extended mags for the 9mm. Alright, let's remind ourselves.
If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pip-boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pip-boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy.
Sounds good to me. Well, let's head inside.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type. Wait a minute, I recognize you. Yeah, you're Alice McLafferty's rising star, ain't you? You sure you want to be here? McLafferty's non-competes are pretty rigid.
She's got nothing that I want, friend. Tell me about the Happy Trails Caravan Company.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
Really? Why can't you get to Salt Lake City?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80, or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
Makes sense. Well, what can you tell me about New Canaan?
Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They controlled the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways.
Do you know anything about their religion?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too.
And you don't know what happened at the mission?
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
I had some other questions.
Shoot.
Tell me more about the job.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
And who is this Joshua Graham? Why shouldn't I talk about him?
Just don't. It makes the New Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the Burn Man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
I understand the caravan is headed to Zion, but what can you tell me about the area itself?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the New Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the New Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
Well, that's all for now, but I'll be back.
Yeah, reckon you will.
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself.
I can? What do you do here?
Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. Little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes.
At least the scenery changes. What was it like growing up in New Reno?
Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House-type fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a jet addiction. Town's run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting asked to star in a porn movie. So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh?
Maybe. Tell me about Caliente. I've never been myself.
Place lived up to its name, that's for sure. When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermic power, always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it. Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the White Legs raiding, it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this.
Were the 80s a gang or a tribe?
What's the difference? Raiders is raiders. Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit, straight into 80s territory. By the time we caught up with the girls, there wasn't much left of them, so we turned for home. Made it back to Caliente without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land. Goddamn creepy. If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Guess they figured we weren't worth the trouble.
What do you know about the White Legs?
Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the White Legs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the White Legs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
Well, nice to meet you, Stella.
Catch you another time, then.
Yeah.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 have been taking some hits. I say kill them all.
I tried. And what are you?
You looking for trouble, bud? I got plenty to spare. So watch your ass around me.
You do anything around here besides talk too much?
You want to know what I do, bud? Anything I fucking want. I'm one of a kind. I've been places, see, and done things. Lots of them. And when it's time to kill shit up, hell yeah, I'm a fucking storm of death. Something or someone make the mistake of crossing Ricky, I'll fucking dead-eye him, her, or it. In fact, that's my nickname. Dead-Eye Ricky. That's my name.
Oh, Deadeye, huh? How'd you get that nickname?
How you think? I shoot things in the eye. That's how good I am. Yeah, I'm that good. Why, once I got jumped by 3 death jaws. Except, actually, it was 4 of them. Imagine that. But I didn't panic. Because I never panic. What I did was become a storm of death. Shot every one of them monsters pop in the eye.
Death jaws, huh? I think you meant to say death claws.
No, you heard me right. Death jaws. They're like death claws, but bigger teeth. Or there was the time one of them Steel Brotherhood assholes made the mistake of messing with me. Last mistake he ever made.
You're saying you killed a Brotherhood of Steel Paladin?
What's it sound like I'm saying? If I was saying what you said I was saying, then yeah, I said it. I was walking along, minding my own, and up pops one of them Brotherhoods. He yells, "Hand over that laser rifle, asshole!" So I hand it over, just to make him think I'm scared. But really I'm not. I never am. Before he knows what hit him, I draw my 11mm machine gun and bam, bam, right through the eye slit in his helmet. DOA.
Ah. Too bad there's no such thing as an 11mm submachine gun.
There so is. Or was it 9mm? Or 10? I don't know. Don't care. Said I was good at killing shit up. Never said I was good with numbers.
Gotcha. Do you have any other special skills or abilities? Can you fly? Shoot lasers out of your eyes?
Well, I grew up near Dayglow out west, so yeah. I grew a third nut that glows in the dark.
Oh. I see you're wearing a Pip-Boy and a vault suit.
Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a Pip-Boy and a vault suit. So what?
Okay. Where'd you get the suit?
Where the fuck you think? Vault 2-2. That's where I grew up.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're lying. I've been to 22. No one's lived there in 150 years.
Oh, you've been to Vault 2-2, huh? I may have been exaggerating a little. Truth is, I got this suit and the Pip-Boy off a dead prospector who came out from Zion. Guy was dead when I found him, okay? Had a ton of shit on him. That's how I know there's good loot in Zion, see?
Oh. Well, what do you use your Pip-Boy for?
Sorry. The shit I do with it is so far over your head, be wasting my time to put it in words you could understand. Basically, it makes me badass. More badass, I mean. It's totally mind-blowing shit. It ain't just some bracelet. Know what I mean? Jed says it's got maps and shit like that. So that's how I'm gonna guide this caravan where it needs to go. Not that I didn't know all that already.
Yeah, but did you notice I'm wearing a Pip-Boy too?
Huh? Of course I noticed. First thing I noticed about you. Me? I'm so used to wearing mine, it's just normal. Don't think you're someone special just because you got one.
I don't think your Pip-Boy works. I'd better go and tell Jed.
Go ahead. Your word against mine, fucko. See what happens.
Yeah, I'm convincing. You're not. He'll believe me.
Hey, why you gotta go and be like that? Fuck! Look, this is a sweet gig for me. Don't go fucking it up. What are you after anyways?
What I want for you to do is to scram. This expedition, it doesn't need you. You're gonna get them killed.
Fine. You win, asshole. Enjoy leading the expedition into a fucking ambush. Hope you all die.
Howdy.
Stay off the psycho, kids.
Fuck off, okay?
Oh.
Damn good thing you came along. Now that Ricky skedaddled, yours is the only Pip-Boy we got.
Look at that. All right, I'm ready to go to Zion. Well, one moment.
Yeah, reckon you will.
Well, with Ricky out of the picture and ours is the only Pip-Boy glowing, this is a fine place to go ahead and end the episode for today. When we return, we'll settle up with Jed, head out, Stella and the others, out to Zion. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for tuning in today to this episode of Let's Roleplay Fallout New Vegas. If you like what we're doing, please consider giving us a like and a subscribe. And ring the bell so that you know anytime I upload to this or any of the other shows we have planned. Zion awaits. Until next time, keep telling stories.